Sydnie Christmas, and this is my Christmas channel. We are back again ahead of the big one to figure out what we are going to get our loved ones for Christmas. Joining me, as always, is Witch's Gift Goddess Kat Cereda. Today, Kat, we need to know what to get for the witches, for the women in our lives. So let's get started. What would you recommend for beauty lovers?
So I've got a few things in my goodie bag that I recommend for those who are into a bit of beauty. Let's start with the Ordinary Granactive Retinoid 5% in squalene. It's an inexpensive product for beauty fans, which we love. Christmas,
Perfect.
we're all a bit poor at the moment. It also contains the moisturising and anti-inflammatory ingredient squalene and is a lot cheaper than some of the high-end brands containing similar or potentially less effective ingredients. £15.90, solid gift for someone who loves a bit of skincare. There's also a husk and seed discovery set. So it's a starter kit complete with cotton makeup bag. It's thoughtful, it's great value, great for a jet-setting friend who likes to go on holiday. We all have one of them. Great to put in your hand luggage or a weekend case. It's refillable, it's eco-conscious, and it's £20. Another solid gift.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And one of my personal favourites is the glossierbalm.com. If you're hunting for a small stocking filler for a lady in your life, you can't go wrong with a cult classic like this. She can keep this scented and tinted lip balm in her handbag for instant hydration and adds a subtle hint of colour and shimmer. We love a bit of shimmer on our lips, don't we?
Absolutely do.
Perfect on-the-go glamour, £21.51. Another solid win.
And if you don't know someone very well and you've got to get them either a Secret Santa or for your family, you've got to get a little stocking filler, what would you suggest?
Well, apart from those who can't eat it, everyone loves a bit of chocolate, right? So you have the Chocolate Detective Bird Eggs. So it's luxury chocolate, only the best for your friends and family and colleagues, in a visually stunning packaging. It comes in like a little egg box, very cute, with two turtle doves on the front. It's a very popular gift, lovely stocking filler, £14.50. It looks cute, yummy, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, that's a good price as well. One thing I really struggle with is shopping for my mum. Have you got anything that I could possibly get her? And for anybody else that struggles with their mothers out there.
What about the Drowsy Silk Sleep Mask? So it's available in 16 colours. It's made of mulberry silk. It's a luxurious addition to any lovely lady's bedtime routine. Perfect if she struggles to sleep.
She does.
Yeah.
So do I.
Don't know.
So I'll have a little bit of that
Don't know
as
if
well.
she's next to a man who's snoring loudly. It might be nice to have a bit of extra darkness in there, a bit of extra luxury. But it's a drowsy eyes mask. It should help block light. Silk exterior is a softer alternative to synthetic materials, which can be bad for your skin. But, you know, there's nothing better than a good night's sleep. So that could be the perfect present. It is a bit more expensive, £70. But for your mum, you know, only the best.
Oh, always and only the best for mum, always. And the luxury gift, perfect. That was exactly what I was looking for. What about for the girlies that are not so girly, which is someone like myself? What would you suggest along those lines?
So for this one, I've got the Lego Orchid for you. Got a stat for you actually. So in 2022, there was a study conducted by Lego, and they found that 87% of adults saying that playing with Lego helped them to feel calm. You know, hand activities are the best way to achieve this. So, you know, calm, beauty with Lego flowers, I suppose. But it's a creative challenge with wellness benefits, and it's pretty. So yeah, Lego Orchid, £45, but view it this way, they're never going to die.
Absolutely,
So,
and I can vouch for that.
Yeah.
I have it. It was a gift
so
given
perfect.
to me. It is amazing, and I loved building it.
So, you know, you have the fun of building it and you have the fun of looking at it.
Yes.
Bam.
It's a great gift to buy everybody. Go and grab it. This is a very busy time of year. A lot of Christmas parties are happening. I don't know about you, but I've got one every weekend at this point. Sydnie Christmas, it's very busy at this time of year. So I'm going to a lot of parties. What would you suggest to take as a gift?
So you're going to want to bring or have a bottle of bubbles in the fridge, aren't you? But it doesn't have to break the bank, you know, to have the height of luxury in your home. So at Which we do champagne taste tests. And our panel of independent wine experts, I know I wish I had that job, put both high-end and high street options under intense scrutiny and uncovered that great champagne does exist for under £20. So you haven't got to break the bank. And even more affordable, but equally delicious way to enjoy fizz is with a Cremant sparkling wine. But, you know, fizz is a lovely addition to any celebration, and I think a good gift if you just really don't know what to get them. You can get it for £10 in Tesco. So, you know, always a winner.
When I think of champagne and bubbles and things like that, I always think expensive and money. So that...
Well, no more.
No more. That is fantastic. And talking about party and fizz, there are two fizzes in my life, and anyone that knows me knows two very important women, and they are my nannies. They're my nans, Nanny Breeder and Nanny Maureen. What would you suggest someone get for their nans, their grandmas?
So what I'd recommend for your grandma is a nice rose plant. Keeps giving as it grows, you know, just like your love for your grandma.
Absolutely.
But whatever the occasion, you can always say it with flowers, but make the moment last with a lovely rose plant. Only £19.99.
Perfect.
So if you're buying two, very affordable.
Amazing. This is good. These are very good gifts because I've got such a big family, and Christmas, it adds up every single year. So these are amazing. Thank you so much, Anne.
Do you know how to make it stop adding up every year? Getting a witch subscription.
Plug it in, Kat. Well done.
Getting the best reviews for the cheapest prices. You know, we help you make the best financial decisions. So, you know, witch.co.uk. Your grandma will probably love that too.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Kat from Witch, everybody. Thank you so much again. You are wicked. Thank you so much for watching. Keep up with us here this holiday season on Christmas with Sydnie Christmas. We're on all socials to keep you company this Christmas and New Year.